What's going on, good people? It's your boy Gaming Dad. All right, hope my mic is up loud enough for everybody to hear. Welcome to the stream. Those of you chimed in, I see my boy Steve is in the building. What's going on, Bradley? How you doing today? Had to say your whole government name today. How's work going for you? Hope things is going well. I gotta get out the way. I'm always in this picture's way. I'll be trying to. My head's so big. I need to sit back and relax. But if I get sometimes I sit up because I'll be wanting y'all to hear. So I can get a better mic, man. It's gonna happen one day. Baby steps, get a crawl before I can walk, What's going on, good people? This is your boy Gaming Dad, and we are back with another one this week in gaming. July 27th, 2020. How you guys are doing? What are you guys playing? Right now I am playing Crysis on the Switch and absolutely loving it. Never played Crysis before. Not 1, 2, 3, none of them. But I would tell you, like, hey, definitely for $29.99, it is a win. Pick that one up. Now, that review will be coming out soon. Let's say 4.5 until start. Okay, what that mean, Bradley? But I think you'll tell me what 4.5 before you start to work. Anyway, we listen. Hey, for those who do not know, your boy Gaming Dad is a teacher by day, gamer by night, and school starts for me tomorrow. So you guys pray for me that I stay safe, even though the kids don't come for another week. But you know what? Gotta go back into the environment, get the stuff prepared. So another year, another day. But your boy, like I said before, man, if you have not picked up Crysis, man, it's worth to pick up. Switching up the giveaway tonight. Usually I give away the $10 eShop card, but tonight I am giving out a standard copy of Rogue Company. The good people over at High Red Studios sent me a code and say, hey, you know what? Here's one for you and for a friend. So you guys are my friends. So tonight, it's my dog in the background barking. They need to shut up. But once again, hey, you guys chime in tonight like Steve did. Steve is in the running. My dogs, man. If my dogs don't shut up. Hold on, listen. I'm going to mute my mic because I'm about to tell my dogs to shut up. Watch this. Alright. Hope y'all didn't hear that. But once again, hey, man, it's your boy Gaming Dad. A lot of great news going on today. Got some... it's not a whole lot of heat this week. It's some rumors that I was like, man, I'm not covering that. It just, it's just like, how many more PS4 pre-order rumors you cover? I'm just not covering all that tonight. But I do have a lot of stuff to cover tonight, and I hope you guys are chiming in. And if you know what, like I said before, if you are new to the channel and this is your first time seeing your boy Gaming Dad, man, hit the subscribe button so you know I drop every week, every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be right here and talking about some games, man. So because your opinion matters. We need you guys to come in and provide some great dialogue. So, like, once again, Bradley, you playing any games lately? Because I am still playing Last of Us 2 as well. I just haven't been on it lately, man. When school started jumping back up, and my, your boy Gaming Dad, man, to afford the things that I'm doing, man, and I got kids, so my brother got another job. So my other job was on hiatus during COVID, but that bad boy is slowly but surely starting to pick back up. So don't worry, when I get my schedule down pat and things I need to get done, fixed in, then I get back on more of a regular streaming schedule. But for right now, my streaming has come to a slow halt. I try to get in whenever I can. I streamed Rogue Company last week, which is a pretty fun game. It's pretty dope. What I pay for? This is a good question. Somebody asked me earlier. So would I pay for Rogue Company now or wait for the free to play? I would pay for the $14.99 version because it's good. It was good. I wouldn't wait because it's if you like Fortnite and Splatoon, you can't go wrong. My stream is lagging, man. It's always something, man. Oh, I see it too. Man. Oh, you know what? I think what. Let me see if I can switch over to my internet and see what it. Let me see. I think that's the issue. Let's hope. I hope that didn't kick it off. But I just streamed. I just bounced over to another network. I hope that kind of fixed it. But if not, man, let me know. Let me know that pick it up. So I'll check back with it in a little bit. But a lot of good things to talk about tonight. I'm trying to see if it catch up because it started off. I mean, it was starting off real good, but you know, I had only so many things you can do. All right, but all right. Before we get into the news, I'm trying to let's see if a couple more people jump into the chat. Some people like to strike in late. I don't want to hit them with the. I usually start off with all the really good stuff and then come back to some of the lore stuff in the stream. But you know what? Maybe I start with some small items. Nope, I don't want to get out of order. I didn't put it in order now, so I don't want to jump out of it and forget something. Well, you know, maybe I will start. You know what? I'll start. I'll start with. We'll go ahead and kick it off with Ubisoft. Hey, Geeky's in the building. What's going on, Geeky? And Mr. Smith builds it well. What's going on, my good people, man? It's not like having good friends, man. That surround you. That's trying to do the same thing you're doing, man. Shout out to a Geeky chick and her husband. They are. There was a countdown from 5. No, before the stream was a countdown from 5 minutes. I don't know what that means. No, but before the stream there was a countdown for 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I mean, that was me. I adjusted that. I just moved the timer up so the stream could start. That was me. But I don't know. Oh. Man, I hate when my stream just don't act right. And I'm not streaming to multiple places, and it's not like my kids are on multiple streams. It's like, you know, I don't have a whole lot. Maybe let me see if I got any things. Hero is a great. All right, your boy is back in. Sorry for the delay. Don't know what's going on. Hope this works. I switched over, and now I'm hoping I'm back in. All right, we got about 8 people on the stream. I'm just gonna keep rolling. I hope this works. All right, look like I'm back in for a minute, so we'll keep rolling. All right, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna talk about this Xbox showcase, and oh man, good. I had to get off. I had to get onto a different network. I don't know what it is, man. I gotta seems better. Thank you, Geeky. Thank you. I had to switch over and get over into a different network. You know what? I paid all this money to get a hardline in, but I'm having issues when I broadcast from my hardline in that it keep giving me this old choppy video. So I don't know what's going on, man. I gotta figure that out, man. ATT want to do something, but we in here, so we keep rolling. But listen, hey, if you guys out there, did anyone of you guys watch the Xbox showcase? And coming up later in the show, when I talk about the question block, I'm gonna ask you the question like who won the show, but I'm not gonna ask you that right now. But I just want to kind of just explore, some of the things that I thought was, they had some pretty good stuff there. They had some pretty good games. They didn't have any heavy hitters. I think that's the only problem I had was they didn't have any heavy hitters. He said, "Oh." Pockets Gaming says, "Oh man, that Halo Infinite trailer, a bloody masterpiece." You know what, man? Listen, I'm a Halo guy. I know you a Halo guy. So from right off the jump, I mean, it didn't need to be. Even though, how can I say this? Xbox didn't show me anything that I felt that was truly next gen in that presentation. I didn't. Forza looked like Forza. Halo looked a little shinier, but not like, oh my goodness, I'm stepping into next gen. It kind of reminded me when the PS2 first came out. The PS2 came out and a bunch of games that kindly it wasn't a big jump. So a lot of people still played the Nintendo 64 and everything else. They just wasn't playing the PS2. But I would tell you though, Halo, I'm all in. Y'all, yeah, I mean, they got a couple websites, geeky, that will show you like just all the highlights. Yeah, they got a website. There's a couple of them out here that will just show you all the games from the showcase. You can go back and rewatch it. I'm trying to find this. I had a little. Oh, here it is. Here. So they had a highlight reel, and I just posted here with all the different trailers, all the different games they kind of showed there, and they showed some pretty good ones. They had a game called Tell Me Why. And I thought that was kind of an interesting game. It's a game like kind of reminds you of I wouldn't say The Last of Us, but maybe The Last of Us, kind of like how they tell the stories. So I was definitely liking Tell Me Why. So, let's say, hold on, let's see. Diego put us. Are you getting an Xbox One X? Yeah, I'm getting one. I'm getting one. If it wouldn't, to me, like Halo is one of them games you get a system for. I'm gonna get us because I want Halo and all this blitz. I want it with fast load times. I want all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna get an Xbox One X. But the question is, will I get an Xbox One X and a PS5? I'm definitely getting a PS5. Well, I'm gonna talk about another system that comes out next year that I'm definitely picking up and so excited about that I heard about today. All right. So what kind of disappointed me was the Halo Infinite gameplay. The gameplay was Halo, man. It wasn't, I mean, I didn't think it was like, oh my goodness, it was just terrible. It was Halo. It wasn't nothing that was like, oh my goodness, but it was Halo, so I'm all in. They didn't need Halo's gameplay. You really don't need to tweak it. They could have did some more graphical enhancements, but I'm still hyped. I'm still getting it day one. Day one, Halo, gotta have it. All right, so let's go through the games. Let's see if I can pull this iPad screen up. Let's see. All right, so these are some of the games. I'm gonna go through all of them. I'm gonna rate them all in what I thought. This game right here, just Tell Me Why. Let's see if I can. All right, just Tell Me Why game. Listen, I gave this a solid B. I'm definitely interested in Tell Me Why. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see. But this definitely, it's not a day one purchase, but I'll probably eventually will pick up Tell Me Why. Psychonauts did. I mean, it looked real good. Once again, it's like, is it next gen good? I didn't think it was next gen good, but I thought was like, hey, you know what? I'm definitely in. So I give Psychonauts maybe, I give it a B. You know what? Now Crossfire looked real good. Definitely, I like shooters, man. Even though I'm not that good at it. Your boy is not that good. But I would definitely want to pick up Crossfire if it was a launch title. I would definitely probably pick that up for my Xbox Series X. Okay, man, you played Dragon Quest once, you played it again. I'm skipping Dragon Quest. Stalker 2 looked pretty good. Let me see if I can play this trailer right. Let me see if it'll play right here. I don't know if you guys. Let me see if I can. I'd be kind of scared to play the volumes on these bad boys. Cause as soon as I play the volume, they would want to copy claim my videos. Yeah, Stalker looked good. That's why, yeah, Stalker. You know, the whole presentation was chucked full of a bunch of really strong B titles. I'm gonna get down to another one called State of Decay. State of Decay looked pretty good, man. I mean, I'm not gonna go on to this trailer, but I couldn't remember what was it about. But yeah, Stalker, yes, Stalker looks intriguing. You know, they had a bunch of those games. Oh, that looks intriguing, but nothing was like, oh man, yes. State of Decay, I was all about yes. What's going on, Miss Pope? How you doing this evening? Shout out to Miss Pope in the building. How are you doing? Corey Pope in the building. Where your husband at? All right. All right. Next game we're gonna pull up is Gunk look okay. You know, and once again another game. Hey, Izzy B. Izzy B. What's going on with you? Hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Izzy, if you're new to the channel, you know what? Feel free, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button on the video. I really appreciate it. It helped me out. We're just talking about right now. We're kind of evaluating Xbox Series X showcase, and I'm kind of just going through this, looking at some of the games, and it's kind of just saying, hey, you know what games I thought was pretty good, what games I thought was I'm trying to think. Now this game right here was Phantasy Star 2 Online looked pretty good. The Medium. And then listen, if you didn't go back and check out this trailer here, I'm not gonna play it right now. But The Medium was really good. I thought that was a really good trailer. I like how it went back and forth. I'm definitely I like games like that. It kind of just they do something different than the norm. And so this is one of those games. You're definitely going to check out The Medium. So I mean, so like I said before, Xbox didn't have a bunch of. I don't even remember what this other game was. I think that might. Is that it? That might have. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought this game, this Babylon Wonder World, was pretty good as well. Oh yeah, listen, and we're gonna talk about that them pre-orders, but don't get your hopes up. So like I said before, you know what? Yeah, you know what? You're right. Let me get to some of y'all questions before I move on to the next. Hey man, listen. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you picking up Cyberpunk. Listen, that's a day one. But you know what? I'm getting it on a PS5. What's gonna be interesting to see is games that will typically how the games compare between the Xbox One and the PS5. That's what I went for, a Digital Foundry video where he take a game and he just break it down from both perspectives and really see, you know, saying is it really worth getting the PS5 or the Xbox One, or are they both like a stalemate? So that's gonna be kind of interesting to check out. Oh yes, shout out to my boy Liddy Games in the building. My bad, Liddy. I forgot you was in here. Liddy the Games is the legend. Oh, you see Diego, listen. I can't get it on the on a PC because I don't have a PC. I got a Mac. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't paying it. I'm not playing nothing on my Mac. It's just strictly business. But I'll pay it on my Xbox, and I might not get the super duper experience, but yeah, but definitely Cyberpunk is on the list, buddy. That's one of those must-haves. All right. Yeah, you should pre-order as soon as you can, buddy. You know what? Listen, I'm the kind of gamer that goes into GameStop and pay $5, and then go, and I'll keep going throughout the week, and I continue to nickel and dime my pre-orders so I get them paid off. Just so I can go into GameStop, because it's like I don't have any really adult friends that's around here, so it be my outlet. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and jump into this next news item. We talked about Ubisoft already, and we're gonna get into. Oh man, listen. Let me see if I can. I gotta pull this up first. Man, now check out this right here. Let's check it out for a minute. If you don't know what that is the Analogue. I'm going to that. That's the Analogue Pocket, and it's definitely something you should have on your radar. Definitely, man. I tell you this here, man. It is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It is a Game Boy system produced by the people at Analogue. If you don't know who Analogue is famous, right? They are famous for redoing old consoles and beefing them up so they'll play on your HD TV. They did a Nintendo, the regular Nintendo. They've done the Sega Genesis. They've done the Super Nintendo, and now they're doing the Game Boy Pocket. Now this was supposed to drop this year, but due to COVID, COVID strikes again. It's gonna be pushed until May of 2021. Definitely, yet it definitely reminds me of the original Game Boy. Steve, definitely. But what I like about it, and what makes it so unique, is that not only does it play the original Game Boy, it plays Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Gear, Atari Lynx, Neo Geo. You can buy like different adapters. They play Game Gear games. So if you got a bunch of, you've been I've been collecting, because I knew this thing was coming out. I've been buying some old, I've been picking up like all my old Castlevania games for the GBA, and I'm just slowly but surely stacking them up, man, because I can't wait to play it on this machine. Definitely. And what's nice about it, let me go back to this other. You see this little thing at the bottom? It has a dock, so you can dock it to your TV, and then they'll use wireless Bluetooth controllers that'll connect to your dock, so you can play your Game Boy games, 2-player, on your TV. Man, listen, I'm telling you right now, Steve in the building. What's going on, Steve M in the building? I said one of those Analog Pockets to play some. Yeah, listen. Hey, I've been slowly collecting my Game Boy Advance Castlevanias. Man, them things are expensive, man. They're not cheap either. I think I paid $40, man, for Circle of the Moon. I was like, golly, man. But you know what? I like, that's one of my favorites. I had to have it. So, yeah, see, that's all I've been doing is slowly but surely knocking them off. I just recently picked up Donkey Kong Country 2 on it. But yeah, I'm slowly but surely picking up those classics, because, man, now I'll be able to broadcast some bad boys on TV and watch those things. It's like, man, it's a win-win, man. So hold on, I got another slide. Let me see if I gotta get to this page real quick. Let's see. All right. So if you're looking at the screen now, all right. So you can get it in black or in white. I don't know which one I'm gonna drop it on. But the pre-orders start next Monday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when pre-orders start. They're kind of expensive now. They're $200. $200. And then if you want the dock, it's another $99. Also, if you want the Game Gear adapter, it's $29.99. So I don't know about getting the Neo Geo or the Atari Lynx. That's something, maybe down the road I gotta look at some games. and see if I can find some classics to play first. But Game Gear, oh yeah, I'm with that because you can barely play Game Gear games back in the day because the battery was so terrible. But yeah, man, the Analog Pocket, man, a lot of great things. I would definitely advise you to take a little time, man, and check it out. The system looks really slick, and also on top of that, it has a synthesizer in there, so you can make chick tunes with it, like old video game tunes with that with this Analog Pocket. So it's a crazy little invention, man. I wish it was coming out this year because I was really looking forward to it. Hold on, what y'all here talking about? So who hyped for Mafia 1 Definitive Edition? Hey, so what system is Mafia 1? Hey, what system is it coming out for? Liddy? I need to know. All right. So let's jump over to the next news item. Yo, boy. Hey, man, listen. I'm sorry, but I just finished Sonic, the movie, like 3 days ago. I've been too busy, man. But you know what, man? My brother had to get a bath. I was in my bath water getting my little sprinkler on. I hooked up my iPad and watched some Sonic. And Sonic was decent, man. Sonic was a pretty good movie. I wouldn't say like, oh my goodness, it was the best thing ever, but it was good. It was good. I mean, everybody did like a good job. I've seen some terrible games, but some terrible movie adaptations, but that was good. I mean, I'm definitely about that. Hey man, if you just got into the chat, don't forget to hit the like button. Your boy is giving out a free copy of Rogue Company tonight. No Nintendo eShop card, but you get the standard version, the $29.99 version of Rogue Company. I'm giving it out tonight, a part of the stream. So if you guys chimed in tonight, you are eligible. Diego, you are eligible to win because my man Jeff Pope won last week. Sorry, Jeff, you're not eligible to win. Sorry. We gotta play a little bit for Jeff. Jeff, we're sorry. That is great. But yeah, Sonic 2, it has been dated, and let's see, hold on, I wrote it down. April 8th. April 8th is new Sonic. Sonic 2, April 8th, 2022 though. You got a little minute, you got a couple years, but hey, if you like the first one, you don't worry, you sit around and wait for the second one. But this Sonic was pretty good. A pretty dope movie. Yep, so it releases August 8th, 2022. Alright, next news item. Hey, the Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds, I don't know, it's a Pearl on Gordon DLC announced and coming to the Switch at a later date. It's always a later date, man. These companies know what they're doing. You know what? Listen, I'm not a guy who don't rage. I don't like to rage and rant, but man, it be making me mad. And I know the reason why they're doing it. See, they want everybody else to have it on the other systems to pick it up. Now, if you want it early, you'll pick it up on systems because they know it's going to sell on the Switch. You know what? If it come out day and date with the Switch, people are going to buy the Switch version because of the portability. That's what makes the Switch such a great system, is to have an ability to be portable. So, hey, which one of you guys? I know Jeff has the Outer Worlds. Anybody else in the chat that has the Outer Worlds? Let me know what you think about it. All right, before I move on, let me scroll on down, make sure I miss nobody. Ha ha. All right, so for those who don't know, Apox X Gaming is one of my former students. He was in my classroom, one of my kids, and so we stay in touch. It's my boy. And I'm gonna put your business out there, Steve. You don't be on mine. But at one point in time, he was going. Apox was going through some issues and needed a place to stay. And so your boy Gaming Dad opened up his house to him, and he stayed for about 3 months, and then he lost his mind. I'm not gonna say why, but he lost his mind. However, we call him Steve. People, all my kids in my classroom call him Steve. Is because he looked like Steve off of Blue's Clues. So all the kids be like, Steve. But that's my boy, man. I love him to death. I'm glad he's doing good. I'm glad he got a job and working. Woo, paying some taxes. Shout out to Steve. But this is my boy Stevie M says, I want one of them Analogue. I think I went through that earlier. Let me go and keep scrolling down. Yeah, I was talking about Mafia. Alright, so Diego's talking about the Game Boy Pocket. It's here. 200 is too much. Man, what y'all think about? Hey, listen. I'm sorry. I'm there day one. I don't know how old are you, Diego? That's a good question. Now, see, if you I grew up with a game. Listen, I had the Game Boy Advance. You know, I had all them good games. I had all them great. I remember a time where, you know what, you can only play like your Game Boy underneath the light. If you didn't have no light, you was out of luck. So when your mama played you, she'd cut the lights off. You was, you know, your game was done anyway. But definitely, man, I was I am there day one. Matter of fact, when pre-orders open up next Monday, best believe your boy will be pulling that trigger. I'll just figure it out later and pay that money and pay it off. But, you know, I got a little while before I get it, so, you know, they probably won't charge me until then. But, however, your boy is getting one for sure. And to be able to, I can be able to stream my Game Boy Advance games like live on Twitch. Oh, that's a win-win. I'm there. Okay, that's oh, they was at it. That's when Steve had his bromance. All right, go on to the next one. Say, you know what? But see, it's a little bit different though, Diego. I think, you know, the Switch is what it is. The light is what it is. You know, it's a phenomenal system. I'm glad I got me a light and I got me a Switch. But for those, I'm a retro gamer too. I like old stuff, so I'm looking at Game Boy. It's some classic Game Boy Advance games, man. Classic. I mean, downright like that holds up to this day. That, you know what, you probably should like dig through and research and play, man. You'll be surprised. Like, man, this game, those Castlevania games, man, are so good. I mean, and they will hold up right now to a lot of the games you currently play on the Switch, man. I'm telling you. But I understand, man. Everybody, you know, everybody ain't gaming dad. I mean, I do it because I'm gonna review it for the channel, review it for you guys. But I mean, I can't wait. All right. Alright, I don't know what you're talking about here. The trailer for the DLC was great. I'm assuming you're talking about for Outer Worlds. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was tight. I mean, I wish the Switch version looked like that, or at least close to it, man. Digital Foundries, man, I'm telling you, they turned my whole nose around from picking this game up. I was like, I was just about to buy it, I had it pre-ordered, and then I watched Digital Foundry, and I was like, oh no. Put that money on something else. Said Diego, he says, I graduated from USC and I want to teach. Hey, man, listen, I don't know where you're placed at, Diego, but I would say here in Georgia, they offer a track to getting your certification without having to go back to school and get, well, you got to go back to school a little bit, but they offer a fast path to get your certification if you don't have a degree in teaching. So I don't know what your degree is, man. You know what? You should probably shoot me, like DM me, man. I'll provide you with some information. I'm here in Georgia, man, so I don't know how it is everywhere else, but some other states might have similar programs, especially with the level of teacher shortages across the nation. You should better get in and get your job, you know, like tomorrow. But yeah, man, DM me, and man, I'll give you some more information. All right. Well, once again, man, congratulations, man. I don't know how long ago it was when you graduated. I need to get Bradley in school somewhere. Steve. All right. Yeah, man. Listen. Oh, man. Listen. I know we branching off talking about gaming, but yeah, man, he lost it, man. This is story time. Real quick. I know we talk about gaming, and I know you probably don't want to hear this, but this is funny. Trust me. So. Bradley was Steve was staying in my house, and so all of a sudden one night Steve didn't come home. It didn't come home. I mean, he just did like no come home, no call, no nothing. And so the next day he shows up in school in my class with his little girlfriend. I took them kindly both in the hallway and I chumped him off something terrible. And so my thing is like, if you stay in my house, no matter who you are, you're gonna live under my rules. So I put him on punishment. Took his cell phone away, all that good stuff. He ain't like that, not one bit. But then you know what? After that, things was going good for about another week, and then I gave him a curfew. I said, hey, now this is legit. Think about it. This is a great curfew. I said, listen, all you have to do is be in my house by 10 o'clock. Because at 10 o'clock, I lock my doors. I'm trying to treat him like a grown up. You think this joker? He calls me at 5, I think like 5:30 p.m. in the afternoon and said, hey, Mr. Reed, I'm not going to be able to make your curfew. I was like, what? You going to make this curfew? I said, buddy, you better figure it out. That joker did not come home for the whole weekend. And then came on Sunday telling me Mr. Reed, can I get some clothes? I said, oh, buddy, don't worry. I got all your stuff packed up. I had all this stuff packed in the garage. I was like, buddy, you got to go. You got to ride. You can't listen to my rules, man. You ain't my child, so I can't put my hands on you. So you got to ride. So that was a quick little story about Steve. Steve got the boot. That was funny. All right, next news item. Let's just jump into it. Japan sales charts was off the hook. Of course, Nintendo. I'm going to put this up here right now. As you can see, number one, when it comes to software sales, was Ghost of Tsushima. Man, I still have not played it. It's still in the package. Don't worry, man. I'm going to get to it. There's so much stuff going on. My school getting ready to start. Paper Mario Origami King. Already over $100,000. I said $100,000. Over 100,000 copies, pushing 110. And this is intro week. So in this first week, it's at 100. And that's just in Japan. So you know what? It probably broke 1 million for sure worldwide. Animal Crossing, man, is still doing this thing. It's at almost 5.2 million. That is crazy. Ring Fit Adventure is almost at a. Okay, that's because of COVID. I think if this wasn't COVID, Ring Fit Adventure wouldn't be that high. Baseball Powerful. Okay, I know this is a baseball game by Konami. I know it's extra popular. Have never played it, but Clubhouse Games, man, I do own, and it is pretty good. It's a great family, great family game, man. I'm telling you, if you just want to it's one of them games that I'm definitely gonna use when I go back to school and be challenging my kids and beating their tails and stuff like Connect 4. Definitely. So, don't know that tomorrow. Pokemon Sword and Shield still thriving, but then listen, Pokemon Sword and Shield is at 3.6 million, but Animal Crossing is at 5 million, and this came out in 2019. This Pokemon, I tell you, man, Animal Crossing is no joke. This Nintendo Switch, listen, the regular Switch sold 95,000. But you add the 17,000 from the Switch Lite, well now, man, you pushing like 112,000. And that's for the month, man. That is great. Almost at, if you add these two together, that means the Switch is almost at it's at 14,000. Man, listen, I don't care what anybody say, man. Switch is slowly but surely becoming my favorite system. I just want to go down here and look at this Xbox One S. They sold 12 the whole month. them like Wii U numbers in America. All right, next news item. Let's go jump on down here to Nintendo. We don't got a whole lot of Nintendo news. Kind of went over some of it already. But I am very, very excited about this game coming up, because they don't have the one thing about Nintendo right now, as a current state, that I hope they announce a direct soon, because there's not really any games to kind of look forward to. But this one right here is on my radar. I'm definitely Samurai Jack. I always do that way. I always point this way. I want to point because it's right there in front of me, but it's this way. Samurai Jack has a release date, and it will be out on August the 21st. I'm definitely getting this game because I love this. I love the series. So I'm definitely a big fan of Samurai Jack. Anybody else a fan of Samurai Jack? I'm a big fan. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait. All right, let's look at some of these comments in the chat. I kind of forgot some of them. Let me scroll on down. Let's see, is it Diego says, I like my good shit. Gave me dad. Way to take care of your boy. Hey, man, listen. Diego, let me tell you, and Steve can testify to this, man. My thing is that I'm going to get my blessings regardless. If my kids need me, they need me. And so I always tell my kids in my classroom, man, that, I treat them like my own kids. And Bradley know, like, if he needed something right now, that I'll, try my best to help him out. So that's how it should be. That's how teachers was when I was growing up. My man, ooh, man, them young years, 24 years old, man, those were good times, man. Good times. You know what God was to say right now? He said, hey, man, I'm going to remake you. I'm going to send you back in time. And he asked me what time to go back. I said, man, make me a college freshman all over again. Just let me have my same mind, but make me a college freshman. I don't know what this video. What was the video? Oh, that's Samurai Showdown. I didn't have it on loop. Oh, my bad. I'm going to go ahead and loop it back up. Boop. But let's go to the next one. Say Steve. See, Steve, man, this is why I'm so glad, man, you joined the chat, man, because Steve be dropping like bombs. So I be like, oh man, I be forgetting. You right. This Miss Cap and them Zelda games, man, it was so good on the GBA, man. That's why I can't wait till that Analogue drop. So good, man. Thanks, Steve, for bringing that back into my memory cap. I need to start searching and looking for that. It's a game. It's a retro game place, Steve, that I go get my retro games from. It's called Lucky Games. Lucky Games. Check them out. They're pretty good. You know what? Everything I bought from there has been on the up and up. So Lucky Games. I still spell Lucky with an IE. Definitely worth checking out. Little Game said, boy, I had that Game Boy SP Silver, man. Listen, that's one system. That's the only system I never got. I never got the SP Silver. Hey, it was Simpsons. Man, listen, people be slipping on these Simpsons games, man. They've been pretty good. See, Dale said, I'm assuming you in social work. Lewis. Hey, man, look, listen, man. Listen, I'm telling you, Lewis. I don't like to. I'm not gonna go too deep into my faith. Look, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. That's what it is. What it is. And if you people that read their Bible know right, you want to do right by other people. I always ask myself this question: like, if I was in that situation, how would I want to be treated? And that's why, to me, to help out other people and help out kids, man, and give away stuff, man, it's an easy thing to do, man. Easy thing to do. Don't forget, listen, hey, good people. Don't forget your boy is giving out a Nintendo Switch Lite Pokemon Edition. You know what? You might have a Switch Lite already. You might want to get one and give it away. You might want to get one and say, listen, I'm going to keep it because I know this one's going to be worth some money one day. It's Pokemon Edition. Your boy giving it away at 10,000 subscribers is real easy, real simple to get in. All you got to do is share one of my videos with the hashtag GamingDad10K. That's it. Real simple. GamingDad10K, and you are in it to win it. Boom. There it is. Tonight we're not giving out an eShop card. We are giving out a free copy. Your own copy tonight. If you win tonight, you can get online and play Roll Company. Online. It's a 4-on-4 online shooter. It is fun. I will say it is fun. And it runs really good on the Switch. I will say that. Really, really good. So if you guys, I'm glad you guys jumped into the chat. Those of you who are in the chat tonight, you are eligible. You are in the running. That means we're going to pick names tonight. And you know what? You might be that winner. All right. Let's get back to some good old news real quick. I gotta get back to my spot. We was on Japan Sale, was on Nintendo with Samurai Jack. And so, hey, those of you who do not know, Rocket League is going free to play. I just found that out today. The good thing about it, if you already own Rocket League and you've been a part of the Rocket League community, you know what? You're going to get some things free. Let me see if I can pull that up. I had it all set to the side. All right, there it is. Let me see if I can pull that up for you real quick. Let's see if I can play that right. All right, so Rocket League Online, free to play, summer 2020. Now, it says anyone who has played Rocket League Online before the launch of the free to play will be rewarded with the legacy status, which includes all Rocket League branded DLC released before free to play. The 2000 extension title that displays the first year you played Rocket League. 200 plus common item upgrade to legacy quantities. Golden Camos Boast. Some wheels and a player banner. Now see, I'm trying to see. It doesn't say when it's. I'm trying to see if I can read. Okay, it doesn't announce. It just know it's coming soon. It's this summer, it says. Yeah, so Rocket League free to play. I would go ahead and jump on if you haven't jumped on in a long time. Might be worth your while. If you guys are watching the stream and hey, have not hit the like button yet, man, help a brother out. Hit the like button. Let's at least get to 10 likes. That's funny to say. You know, some people are like, hey, let's get to 1 million likes. I'll just get it to 10 likes. I'll be happy. All right. Yeah, man. Listen, I can't say this. I can't say this on my live about Bradley. See, the problem was, Bradley was okay, and then he got a girlfriend. Once he got the girlfriend, man, it was man, he lost his mind. He did. He really lost his mind. Love him to death. He's still my boy. I still do anything for him, but yeah, he lost his mind. He had to go. I couldn't have that standard in my house. If I'd have let that ride, my kids would have noticed. My kids, they observe it. They'd observe that and say, "Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing," and then my kids would have tried it, and it'd been all Steve's fault. All right. As he says, that's funny. Yeah, listen, I'm glad you're coming to these truths now. I see. I always knew that once he became an adult and out on his own, he got a time to process it. He would look back and say, "Man, you know what? Man, that bald head Joker was trying to help me." Oh man, you know what? Well, Steve, my guy though, he all right with me. That's right. We live and we learn. That's the process. Is as like Steve says, I agree. I learned the hard way. Hey, Lewis. I've already pre-ordered it. Definitely doing a video on, cause you know what? Listen, I like golf. I like to play golf. I like playing Tiger Woods golf. Man, listen, do I gotta hit this mute button again and tell my dogs to shut up? I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, so I guess my wife must have came home. All right, but yeah, man, I'm definitely that 2K. Listen, but you know what? Be on the lookout, man. 2K is also making a football game, and I think it's more in the vein of like a NFL Blitz type of football game. So don't forget, they got that license from the NFL. They just can't make simulation games like Madden. And so if anybody knows anything about 2K, 2K was taking Madden's lunch back in the day. So be on the lookout for that too. But yeah, I'm definitely picking up the golf game. I pre-ordered it. Matter of fact, I paid $5 on it today. So as a PC gamer, I don't know what you're talking about. We'll go on to the next one. It's so hard to really love my Switch. It's so hard to really love my Switch Lite. Is it? I am front, man. I like it for what it is. I like my Switch Lite for certain games. You know, I like it for I like my games like 2K. Even games like currently right now I'm playing Crisis. Ooh man, yeah, I have not picked up Crisis. I will definitely. It's highly recommended. Matter of fact, that video should be coming out. It should have came out yesterday, but I was slipping. But definitely, man. Crisis is definitely one you want to pick up, especially for $29.99. It is a great game, man. Great game. And I never did play. The great thing about it, I never played any of the Crisis. I didn't play Crisis 1, Crisis 2. I always viewed it from afar because it was a PC game, and the graphics was like top notch in the day when it first came out. But I will tell you, if you really want to know what the game looked like, go. Digital Foundry did a great breakdown of the game, and I have to agree just from my playthrough of it. It plays. That's a great game, man. It's like, to me, man, it's like, as a shooter, man, it's one of the best technical shooters I've played in a minute, and definitely highly recommended. $29.99. Oh yeah, you pick that up. All right, was that? Said, yeah, I see the PJ. Yeah, listen. Golf on the Wii was the truth. See, listen, see. Look what's my boy. He understand that Samurai Jack, man. Gotta have it, buddy. Got to have the Samurai Jack. I know I'm probably. What? Hold on. Hold on, Steve. Steve didn't listen. He done lit a fire. I gotta find this out. Steve then lit a fire. Because, hey, you know what, Steve? You know what you can do? This is what you should do. See, create you a Japanese account. This is what you do. Create you a Japanese account and then go over to the Japanese eShop and download the demo to Personify Scramble. That's what I did. And man, I mean, even though I couldn't understand what they was talking about, but man, I was still like, man, the combat and everything was good. So I can just imagine how the story is. And I heard the story is the truth. Scramble. U.S. release day. All right. No, man, it ain't no fair 20. They sure did. Shout out to Steve, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, but they don't. They're not. I know it's coming, but it's still gonna give me a date. Do you know? Hey, Steve, did they give a date? Cause I'm reading through here. I don't see no date. But yeah, I listen. Hey, that's another game that's coming day one. Picking it up. Persona 5 on Scramble that's pretty good. I love the demo. That's how it should be, man. I think we as adults, man, we need to be here. Good. You know, I got some people that's around my age. You know, your boy Gaming Dad, man, is 45. 45. Bro, dude. I just see the trailer. Soon as you said Samurai Jack, the trailer came on TV at a day, I didn't really catch it because I'm going so fast. Hey man, listen. Shout out to Liddy Games, man. But hey, listen, I'm day one. I'm there. Day one. Oh, yeah, you in Southern California? Oh, you out there? You living the life. Say hey, I respect your beliefs, bro. I'm a Christian too. It said, hey, that's all right, hey, man. That's all right, man. Try to catch up. I like to give everybody comments on the stream. It said, won't lie. Said, I'm going to join the 10K giveaway. Hey, someone else should get. Oh, listen, hey, man. You know what? Also, think of it like this, Steve. You can win it, and then be a blessing for somebody else. I mean, it's what you can win it and then give it to somebody else. That's what I would do. I had a kid in my class last year, who was very hyped about the Nintendo Switch Lite. I was just starting my channel, and he was so hyped about getting one. And then his mom told him that he couldn't get one. He couldn't afford it. And so, man, me and my wife put our money together, man. We bought him one for Christmas. 'Cause that's what it's about, man. It's about giving. If you're gonna receive anything, you gotta give. Gotta give. All right, I'm gonna come back to the chat. Oh, I probably should catch back up because people talking about some old stuff. Yeah, Rocket League for free, man. But they didn't post a release date for the Rocket League. Let's see. DL said, "Man, I love your channel, Gaming Dad. The only YouTuber I watch live." Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I wish I could get more people to chime in, man, who felt the same way you felt, man. I love to be able to have these conversations, man. I have dreams, man, of having this turn into something really, really special. Because you know what, it's nothing like doing something you like, man. I like this. Even though I be under the gun pressure on Mondays, trying to get everything together, man. But I love it, man. I love kicking it with y'all. I love being able to give, and and then people reach out like they can't believe that they won something. Like I love that. That's it's completely awesome to me. Shout out, thanks, man. I appreciate you, Diego. So I just used to TP. Listen. If most people who play PCs give me that same statement, and I get it. It's just like people who are just used to Xbox and PS4, and then when they see certain games on the Switch, they be like, "Man, nah, I can't do that." But I love handheld gaming, and to me, once you play Smash Brothers, I think that's probably the number one most optimized game on the Switch to me. Is Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, because everything runs fluently, no like loading times. It works, and that's how games should be. Especially Smash Brothers, man. That you can sink so many hours into Smash Brothers. I love Smash Brothers, even though I'm not that good at it, not at all. My kids be handing me my lunch. See, listen. See, I feel geeky totally, because you know what? To me, the Switch is I'm not gonna say it's the best console all the time, but it's my favorite console of all time, just because of the things I'm able to do and how I'm able to interact and switch between. But I love my Switch. Like I said before, I love just saying, you know what? I'm gonna spend some time with my wife, even though really mentally I'm not spending time with her because I'm on my Switch, but I'm at least in her presence. When I'm on my Xbox One or my PS4, I gotta be tired of this TV. Even though The Last of Us 2 is so good, man. God, that game is so good, man. That story is so... That's a good game. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm off. Bouncing all over the place. Yeah, oh, okay. No release date yet. Yeah, they need to stop playing. I definitely need a release date for that. because I'm picking that up. That's a day one purchase for me, just from playing the demo. But hey, like I said before, you know that Japan eShop, download the demo. You'll thank me later. So just what games? You know what? I have PlayStation Plus, and I haven't not downloaded the game in so long. I know, man. Shame on me. Oh, Liddy Games, your boy is picking that up. Listen, to me, that's wrestling. That goes right up my alley. Yes, I need a wrestling should always be over the top. If you want something technical, get yourself USC. You can get you some, get some of that. But the Battlegrounds, day one, buddy. I'm getting on the Switch, and no doubt. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Day one. Hey, shout out to the stream, man. Thank you guys for coming in. You know what? Hitting that like button, man. I appreciate you. Jeff P in the building. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what Jeff P got to say. I was going to say, I got quick to share. All right, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, my brother. Jeff Pope, man. You know what, man? Listen, I like these opportunities, man. Jeff Pope, I'm not going to put his business out there. Just another kid that had come through my pathway in my life. And I'm glad I was an inspiration to him, and he was able to keep in touch. And one thing that we shared together was our love for games. Shout out to Jeff Pope and his wife, Coy Pope. All right. I'm trying to catch up with the stream before I go on to my next one. He said, the game gave me that. I'm going to pick up some. Hey, man. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Shout out to Diego. He's in the stream. See you, Diego. Appreciate you, my brother. All right. I didn't get caught up on the chat. Let's see what's up next in the news items. Just talking about all right. Boom. Look up next. Splatoon 2 has, let me see, I wrote this down. They got an update coming on August 19th. Man, listen, Splatoon 2 is probably one of my low-key favorite games on the Switch because of its accessibility. You know what? You can go in and compete. You know what? You're going to get, if you ain't good, you're going to get killed. But it's not like getting killed. Like Call of Duty, man, I can never go in and play Call of Duty. You know what? I would get shot. I get shot up so quick. Even though like the mobile version made me feel like I was doing something, but I was probably just playing bots. But I would tell you, man, listen, Splatoon 2, don't sleep. They got an update coming on the 19th. They got a Splatfest. Love Splatfest, man. I love games that just unique, and it changes the how can I say it, the common. You know, the everyday, you get games that it's like the same thing all the time. And you know what? Splatoon is just different, man. But yeah, definitely they have a Splatfest on the 21st, and they got an update on the 19th. So be on the lookout for that. And those of you who are Pokemon fans, hey man, on the 29th this month, you can play Pokken Tournament for a whole week. Download the game for free. You played the whole week for free. Beat the game, beat it with every character. And this on the 29th, and you get it for a whole week. So, matter of fact, I think it might even be downloaded already on your Switch. I saw a icon for it on my Switch Lite earlier today. So, and I didn't download it by any stretch of imagination. But definitely that you want to check that one out. Pokken Tournament. See. So you have XI Game Pass and everything. You should download. Okay, you know what? I do have Game Pass. Ground. I'll look into it. I don't know what Ground it is. Let's see how. Let's see if I can just look at it real quick. Let's see if I can pull that up. Grounded. Oh snap! Yeah, I'm on. Okay, so those who do not know, let me see if I can. I wonder if I can pull this up real quick. They showed this game at the Xbox. Let me see. I I gotta wait through the little commercial. But they showed this game. Hold on, they're showing gameplay, right? Let me see if I can pull this up. All right. This is Grounded. This is the game Steve is talking about. I'm going to get this up right here. And hey, yes, right. You know they showed this at the Xbox showcase, and I was definitely digging it. Definitely digging it. Let's see if I can turn it up for you guys. I can turn it for you guys, but I can't hear it.
A lot of this came together. I love the fact that you use things that you find, such as the bug parts in the chair. I love turning off the lights. I don't know what it is, but turning lamps and torches on and off are great.
But okay. I just woke up right now.
It's somebody else's video.
It's morning, so the sun hasn't really risen yet, so it's a little bit.
Let me go ahead.
On the dark side.
I'm gonna kill that volume because they're talking about a bunch of nonsense. But I mean, it looked like a pretty good game. I like the concept of it when it came down to it during the the live showcase. But all right, I'm not gonna be in this too long. But yeah, Grounded. I might have to download that, especially while it's free on Game Pass. Can't beat that. Hold on a second. Check. All right. I had to turn that down. Get a little feedback from my headphones. From my little mic there. All right. Next news item. All right, we talked about Pokemon Tournament. All right, well, I guess we'll jump on down here to. All right, turning down the PS news, and we're gonna talk about PS pre-order news. There isn't any. Next news item. Now this one here. All right. This is a rumor, all right, but the rumor is stating that it's two rumors, really. One, at PlayStation's next event, there is a rumor that they have a unannounced game from a legacy, a legendary franchise, and the only one I can think of is God of War. If they all they gotta do is announce and have a small trailer for God of War, it's a win. It's a wrap. Man, I gotta do something about this. Check. Cause the sound from my keeps echoing. I'm gonna have to put them over there. But hey, man, I love God of War. Is my favorite PlayStation franchise, hands down. Give me God of War all day, every day, and I'm with that. So to have that, if they announce that, I mean, Xbox, man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to recover from that. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. God of War might be dropping at this next rumor. They are saying that the next state of play is August 6th. Don't know if this. I got this off the internet, so I don't know if it's true. Right now, everyone's saying it's rumor. Sony has not officially announced their next state of play. However, if it does roll out to be August 6th, your boy will be live streaming it. I will be getting in right at 4 o'clock because I teach, so I'll get out of there and get to my home, to my computer in enough time to get set up, and at 4 o'clock we'll be ready to rumble if it's August the 6th. So be on the lookout for that. We got a couple of little small news items. Gonna wrap up the news. G4 is coming back. Oh man, you know what? This was like one of my favorite strolls. I love G4, man. G4 was the stuff. It was really before there was YouTube and streamers. You know, you had G4, and man, G4 man provides you all your gaming news, all your reviews, you know, all your key reviews, and it came on 5 days a week. Can't beat that. I hate that it went off the air. It was just like, but Comcast is bringing it back. So shout out to Comcast. Don't know, and they didn't release any details. But I just know it's coming back, so be on the lookout for G4. I'll be definitely back at that. And if they need anybody to come over there and guest host, your boy Gaming Dad would love to come on the show. Just letting them know. All right. Hey, don't forget this week. Ooh, your boy is like a kid at a candy store. Yes, right. Transformers drops on Netflix on the 30th. The day is the 27th. So, I mean, the 30th is Thursday. So, you know your boy going to be binge watching this for sure. You know, oh, man, this is definitely binge worthy. I have to say that I hope it's like a season. I hope it's just not like a movie. If it's a movie, I mean, either way, I'm going to be happy. But I hope it's like a series of shows that I can get into, because another good one, if you have not watched Castlevania, another good show on Netflix, definitely worth binge watching. You can probably, it won't even take you half the day to binge watch Castlevania, but it is good, definitely worth it. But yeah, Transformers, definitely day one. I talked about this next item last week. Reached out to Nyko. Their Shocking Rock for Nintendo Switch, and the Shocking Rock provides Rumble support for your Nintendo Switch Lite. And so mine came in today, and I'll be getting at that as soon as I finish this other review. I'm reviewing this this gaming monitor someone sent me. I'm reviewing that for my tech channel. Don't forget, your boy is also starting his tech channel, and I'm trying to build up my videos first before I start dropping them. I'm gonna drop like 2 or 3 like back-to-back days. But Gaming Dad Tech, you know what, if you get a chance, go out there and hit the subscribe button, man. I appreciate you. Gaming Dad Tech, it's all together. That's your boy Gaming Dad, his tech channel, and I got some big reviews that I'm working on that I'm gonna drop simultaneously. One of them is a gaming monitor. This right here, this video here for the Shocking Rock is probably gonna come on this channel, and then but I'm also reviewing the Sony ZV-1 point and shoot camera. So I'm doing a lot of good things, man. So support your boy, hang out. All right, let's see what's going on next. I think that might be it. I talked about Xbox already. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the news, and we're gonna get right into our comment of the week. Yep, comment of the week is where I look at the comments and people send me for my different videos, and I will just kind of showcase some of the people that follow me and enjoy some of my videos, and just like you can. All right, so we get to the first comment. Is shout out to Sasha Alexander. So thanks for the video. I've been trying to decide if it's worth getting this game. I only have a Switch Lite and a Wii. Oh, poor baby. And people told me how much I love playing Skyrim since I'm stuck on bed rest. Okay. Oh, what's wrong with you? So I'm glad to see it's better than some reviews made it out to be on the Lite. New to gaming universe, so thank you for creating these beginner videos. Blessings. You know what? Yeah, listen, Skyrim is good. It's real good on the Switch and the Switch Lite. You know what? I think it's better on the Switch and the Switch Lite than it is the Xbox 360. Now I didn't play it on the PS4 and nothing like that, but definitely worth the look. I would definitely, if you're new to Switch, I would pick that up, especially on sale. I wonder how. You know what? Side note, I wonder what Black Friday is gonna look like this year. Sad, man. I love Black Friday. I love going out in the madness to see how everybody go crazy. That's fun. All right, second comment. This comment came off the my Royal Company video. And shout out to Mad McMod. He said, I like the thumbnail. Very funny. Maybe you should call this video shooting floor and sky while observing the enemy. Because you know what? Listen, there's a couple parts of there, man, when I wasn't shooting nothing. I was just shooting all around the place. Because I couldn't hit a lick. And one time they throw this like purple like powder, and it blinds you, man. I'd be like, man, where's everybody at? I'd be like, I'm gonna shoot somebody, and sure enough, I get shot. But yeah, shout out to Mad McMod. Thanks for the comment, my brother. I was my brother. Might be my sister. All right. We move on now to big game releases this week. Got quite a few. Not really big games. It's only a couple that's like really big games. This first game, listen, man. I think it's. Nope. I'm not even gonna mess that game. I'm just gonna put it up here. You know what? Y'all figure it out. It came out on the 28th. I just know it's the second version of it. I think it's Yakazami Kwami 2. See, I know I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh man, I wasn't supposed to say that. But yeah, that comes out on the 28th on Xbox. I think it come out on Xbox first. Yep. I think it comes out on PS4 later on. Xbox got the first right. So you want to play this game first, you pick it up on Xbox. All right, and while this game is playing, I'm just gonna check into the chat real quick. Don't want to forget some of my comments. My man Steve M says Austin Creed wants to be on G4. Yeah, man, G4 was my stuff. This is Target and Walmart says they're closed on Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, yeah, of course they are closed. I'm not sure about Friday. Yeah, they always close on Thanksgiving. Yeah, that is true. It'll be interesting to see. You know what, man? I used to have kids. I used to get a bunch of kids. Matter of fact, I had Bradley one year, I think. Kind of helped me scout out different video games to get. Yeah, so listen, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it no more. But yep, that drops on the 28th for the Xbox. This next one is Skate XL, but it's not coming out for the Switch. I checked it. It's coming out for the Switch, but not on the 28th. On the 28th is Xbox One and PS4, and it's coming out on the Switch at a later date. See, that's another one of those games, man. That's just whack. You know, they can do day and date. Can't be that hard. Yep, Skate XL rather. Now this next game is coming out for the Nintendo Switch, and is called Ageless. It looks quite interesting. I don't know about pick it up. I might this be one of them games that I keep on the radar, and as I see the see it for sale, it looks interesting. But as it comes on, it's gonna come on sale eventually, and then I might have to pick it up when it goes on sale. But this other game that comes out on the 30th, I'm definitely looking at that. I talked about it last week, or it might be the week before that. But it's called Lost Wings, and it's coming out for the Nintendo Switch, and it's kind of right up my alley. I like shooters, especially space shooters, and it's like a fast space shooter. It's like I look like I'm all there with a little bit of Wipeout, a little bit of shooting. Not Xbox, but the PS4 had a game called Resogun. Man, that's a good game, man. If you have not played Resogun, you owe it to yourself. You can probably get it free on the PS4, but that's a good game. Good game. Resogun. You might want to check it out. And the last game for this week in gaming that's coming out is Destroy All Humans. I believe that might be the 28th also. It's either the 28th or the 30th of this month. So Destroy All Humans is coming out. So I didn't play the first one, and I will probably pass on this one. But this might be your cup of tea. And that's your boy Gaming Dad. So look, we're gonna keep moving because we've been on the stream probably a little over an hour and maybe hour 30 minutes. So let's go and get into the question of the week. Love the question of the week. And my question is real simple. Who won? If you had to look at both the Xbox One's event and you look at the PS5 event, who won? I can tell you my answer automatically. That PS5 reveal event was the truth. I mean, it was good. I mean, it was real good. I mean, they didn't have me going crazy because I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all remember when when Nintendo revealed Smash Brothers, nothing tops that, boy. I was like, because they did it such in a slick way that you would have never thought until it it went, the cross went on her eye. I was like, oh, there it is. But PS5, it was good. Very, very good showing. So, I have to agree with Steve on this one here. It's like, hey man, I love the Xbox, but the PS5 they won hands down. It wasn't even close. They had some Ratchet and Clank is a day one buy for me. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, day one buy. Day one. You know what? Showing Horizon Zero Dawn. I wish if Horizon Zero Dawn was dropping also, man, Xbox probably would hang it up. But they got some heavy hitters that definitely gonna get my money at the launch. You know what? Like today, I went out today and reserved NBA 2K for the PS5. I was like, if I get it on the PS5, you know what? I get it also on the PS4. It's like, oh, you know what? It's a no-brainer. Listen, hey, Steve. No, it wasn't. Steve says PS5. The way they went about presenting the system, the games was more engaging, and they got Miles Morales and Horizon. You was right, Steve. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie. You right. How they presented the system and more of just like little snippets, and then all of a sudden at the end is boom. When you kind of like you was thinking like, man, they might not show the system, and then all of a sudden they just laid it out there to you at the end, like bam. It's like, okay, what can I pre-order? I'm ready to pre-order it. I'm ready to pre-order right now. Low key, I don't know if y'all remember. I know, of course, y'all remember when the Nintendo Switch had their presentation, and they said, "Hey, Zelda dropping March 3rd. The system coming out March 3rd, and you can go pre-order." I got in my car that night. The presentation it wasn't even over till maybe 10 or 11 o'clock at night. It was late, but I got in my car, went to GameStop, sat in my car at GameStop, and waited all the way until they opened up the next morning and went and pre-ordered my Switch. I was ready. I haven't been that hype about a system in a long time. It's only one other system where I stayed in line for a crazy amount of time. Sometimes people stay in line. They stay in line all day and all night. I've only did that once. When the PS3 came out, I was in line for 24 hours at Walmart. And then 2 days later, I did it again for the Nintendo Switch. For the Nintendo Wii. Alright. Let's skip on down. But yeah, so this was an easy question of the week, but it was a question of the week I think that needed to happen. I'm a gaming fan, man. I like them all, but if I had to compare the two, the heart in me wants Xbox to compete. I want them to be vibrant. I want them to be more than just like the little brother to PS5. I like, my heart goes out to. I really want them to get into it, but they gotta do something, man. I think where they're messing up at is that whoever was like saying, okay, when they knew that this Xbox Series X was coming out, they should have had key games to go right along with Halo and Gears. They've been riding them coattails for a long time. People are tired of that. They own the right to Banjo-Kazooie. Why isn't it not a Banjo-Kazooie game? I don't know. They own the rights to Perfect Dark. If they would allow a Perfect Dark, a Banjo-Kazooie game, all in the same day, all in the same the release window, man, then they got a winner. You know what? Something that can definitely compete, but not right now. They haven't showed nothing that was worth competing. Steve said, I stood in line for the Wii at Toys R Us. It was crazy. Then Wii U came out and hardly anyone was there. You know what, man? You are right. You are right. I walked in like it was nothing to get a Wii U. But a Wii, Man, the Walmart I was at had 20. I was number 17, and it was about 100 people in line. I'm not, you know what? And all them people got rain checks, and I walked out there with my Wii. And you know what? But the 2 nights before, they only had six PS3s, and I walked out of there. I had to get a rain check. I stood in line all the time just to get a rain check, which was good because about a week later, I got the PS3. So I was cool with that. Yeah, I love them days, man. I can tell you about some consoles. Well, your boy gave me dad used to work at GameStop. Believe it or not, you know, back before GameStop, it was EB Games. I worked at EB Games, and I worked I worked 2 launches. I worked the GameCube launch, and I worked the Xbox 360 launch. And when I tell you, man, them jokers was mad because I think my store might have got everybody. I think everybody that pre-ordered one got one, but it was the people that wanted to come in there after who didn't pre-order, and you had to tell them no. Oh man, I had one customer. I had a customer come in, and they had pre-ordered theirs, and so they was picking up their pre-order. So I gave them their Xbox 360, and then a parent came in right after and was like, "Yeah, I'll have one of those too." And I was like, "Man, sorry, we don't have any more." It was like, "Hold on, I just seen 2 people come out here with Xbox 360s. I want one." I was like, "Ma'am, if you didn't pre-order one, you're not gonna get one." Oh, that's some BS. We had to call the police on this lady. She was losing her mind. I was laughing at her. What the hell you laughing at? I was like, "Man, I'm sorry, but you know it's funny. But you know what? You snooze, you lose." He said, "Well, shameless plug. Follow me on Twitch if you want to watch Grounded stream later." That's right. Follow my boy Apocalypse Gaming X. He'll be streaming Grounded. Hey man, he's a good kid, man. Good kid. It says, Stevie said, "I didn't pre-order a Switch, but I got it at launch. Just barely." I listen, man. Steve, man, listen. I would consider myself a good dad. My kids are so lucky that they have a gaming dad. They so lucky, man. Because you know what? I have 6 children. Yeah, I have a daughter who passed, but I have 5 children, and they all have Switches. They all have, but even my oldest one, he has a Switch. And then 3 of my children, they not only have a Switch, they have a Switch Lite. So you can tell how Christmas goes around this parts. And so but that day, man, I had to not only get a Switch, I had to pre-order a Switch at the GameStop I was at. I had to pre-order a Switch at the Best Buy across the street. I had to pre-order another Switch at another GameStop across town. And then I was lucky enough to get online and pre-order another Switch online, so they didn't catch that because they was only letting one pre-order per person. And I pre-ordered another one online at Best Buy. So I was able to come out of there with 2 for 1, and man, that whole day, man, I let my kids skip school. My kids didn't even have to go to school on that day. It was I called it a Switch holiday. My kids was like, "Man, Daddy, you the best." But I like doing stuff like that, man. This gaming is all it's about. It says it's multiplayer, so you can download. All right, man. I don't know if I get in there tonight, Steve. I got school tomorrow. You know. Yeah, I got school tomorrow. And plus, what time is it? Right, that's 10:40. I think I need to go say hello to my wife once this is over. All right, let me call my daughter so she can get on her job, so we can figure out who's gonna win this code tonight. Hold on, good people. Let me call my daughter, my assistant. I shouldn't have to call her. She should be right over here sitting down somewhere. But nah, she upstairs probably playing Splatoon. What you doing? Huh? Oh, you working out? Oh, okay. Can you come in here and do my names for me? I'm always done. All right, come on in. All right, bye bye. All right, my daughter coming in a minute. For those who chimed in, you chimed in tonight. I got 11 likes. I should have at least 11 people. So it's a good chance somebody else tonight will get a free copy of Rogue Company. Oh, there she is. Heard the door come on open. Baby girl, you might want to look at some of these names first before you write new ones.
Okay.
Hold on, let me hand this off to her. All right, there go the pad right there. You need it. I'm glad my stream turned out pretty good. Cause at first it was bad. Let's see if I still look clear on here. No, I still look clear. All right, that's good. Very good. All right. So I'm trying to think of that was question of the week. Don't forget about my prize giveaway. That is coming down sooner than later. Your boy's climbing. We're on our way to 7,000. Slowly but surely, it's a slow grind, but it's a grind nevertheless that I'm glad I'm a part of. I appreciate it long term. But you know what, man? I need you guys' help to help me grow. And as I grow, man, I'm gonna give away more stuff. That's how I feel. Like, you know, if I'm making whatever my few little dollars, I should give it right back to the community that supported me. All right, let's see. All right, and giving a shout out to last week's winner, Jeffrey Pope. That's funny. Say your whole name on TV, Jeffrey. You know, Jeff is tall too, like Jeffrey the giraffe. He is tall. But yeah, man. Oh, I got 7 people in the chat. I mean, 7 people coming back in because you know what? We're getting ready to wrap this up. Don't forget, if you are just watching, don't just sit back there and watch, man. Chime right in right now. Just say what up, though, to me in the chat. And you will enter your chance to win a free copy of Rogue Company. That's right, Rogue Company. The good people over High Red Studios reached out to me and said, hey, man, we want to give you a code for the game, but we also want you to give one away. And so, hey, tonight, that's what I'm doing. I'm giving it away to you guys. So you know, maybe we can hook up one day and play together. That'll be great. I'm trying to get my kids involved too, man. But my kids, man, they stingy. They don't want to spend their money. I'm like, listen, I gave them a great deal too. I said, listen, your daddy had put in money on it. Nope. And then my son today, what'd he do? He go ahead and didn't follow instructions. Didn't do what I told him to do. What'd he do? Lose the Switch for a week. The school getting ready to start back, so my kids don't play. They don't play games through the week. No games through the week. Yeah. So, is anybody out there gonna peel that Analogue pocket? I'm getting one, man. I'm over here in the background looking at it right now. I'm getting me an Analogue pocket. That bad boy look divine. Yeah, man. Free games is already appreciative, man. I'm telling you, listen, man, I just need more time. The good thing about tomorrow, I'm gonna pack my stuff. I'm gonna do some even at work. I got a couple meetings to go to, but a lot of my stuff for school is pretty much almost taken care of. But I got some reviews I gotta finish. I was doing some voiceovers today, and I'm almost at that standpoint. My daughter is working, so don't leave the stream yet, because you know what. Sometimes when you leave the stream, I always tell you, like, once you enter, it's on you to come back and look who Stevie won. I'll reach out to you if I see you, but you know, if I don't see you, I would typically re-give it back out. So don't miss your chance. I got 9 people in the chat. All right, so people kind of figure it out. Like, hey, I go about 2 hours. You know what? They get on in. Like I said before, if you guys are new to the chat, new to the station, man. New to your channel, your boy Gaming Dad, man, hit the subscribe button, man. I need your support, man. This is a nice community, man. We just talking games, shooting the breeze, man. and talking about the news and giving our opinions, man. So I would like for you guys to be a part. So if you watching, don't just sit there and watch. Chime in. I'm giving away a free copy tonight of Rogue Company. So if you win tonight, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram or Twitter, pick and choose, and DM me. All you do, you follow me, DM me, and then I get you the code to you. That's how I give it out, them 2 ways. So, all right, let's see. I'm looking at how many people's in here. I got 1, 2, 2. Yeah, 3, 4. Oh, Jeff Polk came. He won last week. Can't do it twice. 4, 5, 6. It might just be 6 people in the chat. That's right. Don't forget to hit the like button, man. I appreciate you. Whoever just hit the like button, man. Appreciate you. I think it might just be 6 people. So if you out there watching, listen, 6. Okay, no, hold on. Talking about 6. I got 7, 8. Oh no. This 7. 8. Hold on. Corey 9. No 8. I just jumped the number. 8. 8. Oh man, is that it? Yep. I got 8 people, but I got 13 likes. So 13 likes, but I got 8 people in the chat. If you're watching right now, you have not said anything in the chat. All you do is say, "Hey, Gaming Dad," you enter the win. That's it. I'm just waiting on my daughter just to finish. I should have called in here earlier, but she was in there getting her workout on. Now, listen, I got 9 people watching. If 9 people watching, that means, hey, I should have some more people saying what up, though, to me in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate it. You know, it goes a long way. It does. It really goes a long way, man. So I rather prefer to have COD on the Switch than Rogue Company. Let me read what he said. Liddy Gang says, I would rather prefer to have COD on the Switch than Rogue Company. I'm not a battle royale person. I am a regular shooter, the team deathmatch, and a free. Okay, listen. But Rogue Company is not. It's not really a battle royale. It's like a team drop in as a team. It's like Splatoon. Just imagine Splatoon. Splatoon was a straight up shooter. If you was a straight up shooter, I got another person that chimed in. Splatoon is it's a team based shooter, so it's a little different. It ain't quite a battle royale. Like I don't like Fortnite. It's like I'll play it because my kids will play it, but I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. But I enjoy Rogue Company, even though I wasn't that good, man. I mean, I was getting picked off. I was like the kill dummy. But it was good, man. I would definitely it's definitely recommended. I would pay to get into it right now. If I had, I would pay the base. I would pay just pay the $15, get in and play. You'll like it. But I get it, man. To be honest, man, if I had Call of Duty Mobile on the Switch, I would be happy. Just let me play. Let it be cross play with the mobile players, and then I'm good. So I totally agree with you. All right. Okay. I think this is Reagan Moose 100. What's going on? Canada in the building, baby. What's going on, Canada? I love Canada. I'm from Detroit. I used to take the bridge over to Canada all the time when I was a kid. All the time. Shout out to Canada in the building. Let's see, hold on. Do you play other systems or what? I do. Right now I'm on Twitch. I am streaming. I'm wrapping up The Last of Us Part 2. And but yeah, I mean I do a lot of Switch stuff because Switch has kind of got me started into streaming and into YouTube. But yeah, oh yeah, man, I play everything. You know, by day I'm a teacher, so my real job I'm a teacher. So by night this is where I kind of get my little gaming in. So, but oh yeah, man, I play a little bit of everything. Hey man, that's right, Detroit to Windsor, baby. Oh man, listen, yeah, me and my wife, we're both from Detroit. Love the D. So, but yeah, man, shout out to that's right, Detroit to Windsor, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Reggae Moose 100. Love Windsor. When I was a kid, I used to, well, not a kid. I was in my teens. I used to drive down to the boardwalk and be on the Detroit side, but you can look clear over to Windsor, and I would just sit there for hours at a time and just chill and just watch, because Windsor was always lit up and pretty, and it was nice to watch at night. So, but yeah, Reggae Moose, hey man, by you chiming in tonight, man. If you're not subscribed to my channel, man, hit the subscribe button, man. We do this every Monday night. Every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We sit back and we chill. We talk about games. If you haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button. It really will help my channel. But yeah, man, we would love to have you a part of this community, man. We chop it up, man. We have a good time. And we talk about this. All we do is talk about the news from the past week, and we talk about any new news that I got today before we aired. So we have a good time around these parts, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, are you done yet, baby girl? I got my daughter working, huh?
Okay, you kept saying it was 8 people, so I kept getting confused.
Oh no, listen, no.
No, I know, I understand.
You understand now? Okay.
So yeah, now
Don't forget to get Reggae Moose 100 is in. He's in, baby.
Yep.
So that's awesome, boy. I found your channel on one day when you got the Switch before. Hey man, thanks. You know what, man? I was just telling people about that story not too long ago, man. It was that was crazy. I kind of was like, I just walked into that Walmart. It was on the shelf. It was the only one on the shelf. It was just by itself. When I asked that lady, "Can I buy it?" She's like, "Sure." She went over there and rung it up. I said, "Oh, you rung up too?" I said, "Oh, I paid for it. I was out of there." So I'm not returning it. And so now. Oh, we got 11 people. We got 11 people in. Hey, you know what? It's not too late. My daughter is still writing names. You have not. If you're here and you're watching it, feel free, man. All you got to do is leave a comment in the chat to say, "Hey, what up to your boy?" That's all you got to do, and you are entered to win. I'm giving away a free copy of Roll Company tonight. It's the standard edition, $29.99 edition. So, so you get some little perks. You got to kind of look it up. I don't got it in front of me, but. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just by coming in and watching, we do this every Monday night. Usually I'm giving out a $10 eShop card, but the people over at High Red Studios gave me a code for the game, and they also gave me one to give away. Yeah. Shout out to hey, listen, man. Geeky is doing her thing, man. I'm telling you. She is listen, now she's lighting it up on TikTok, man. Listen, I need to be in the presence, saying Geeky be sprinkling a little something on. She like, sprinkle a little bit of here, sprinkle a little bit of there, and stuff be popping, man. Her Instagram is popping. Her TikTok is going crazy. So shout out to Geeky, man. Geeky chick, man. If you have not followed her, man, if you want some great Animal Crossing farming simulation gameplay and some nice, cute, I wouldn't put her. It's girly accessories and how she accessorized her Switch. She dropped a dope video today where she kind of like got this stand and painted it and put her controllers on there. It was dope, super dope. So check out my girl Geeky Chick, and her husband also a YouTuber. Build It with Smith, man. They doing their thing, man. Great family, great people. All right, people, we in here. How many we got in the chat? We got 10 in the chat. Oh, somebody left. 2 left. Oh, you snooze, you lose. Go back and look at the video if you won or not. All right. I'm going to let my daughter pick it. Hold on, I'm going to put it right here. That big girl, you got to come way over here.
Yeah.
I know. 2 cups. See, 2 cups.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Stir it up real good. Stir it up real good. Stir it up real good. All right. Pick. All right. Now move the headphones because it's setting off an echo.
Yeah, so much.
All right. All right, good people. Oh, a bunch of people in the left, so somebody might be short. All right, and our winner, God Almighty. Dang, Diego won again. Shout out to Diego. Listen, Diego, he didn't win last week. He won the week before. Now he won again. Good Lord. And he had to dip out, so don't worry. I'll let him know. I'll catch up with him. Hey, good people. Hey, big girl, you gotta move that. Take that. That thing is echoing big time. This is your boy Gaming Dad, man. Listen, hey, I'm glad you guys stuck around, man. It's always a wonderful opportunity for you to come in and win some stuff, and I love the opportunity to be able to give. You know, big girl, you turning it up.
Huh?
You turning it up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Got my daughter in the building. I know, right? Congrats to Diego, man. He a 2-time winner. I'm gonna put the hiatus on Diego, man. But he did win a copy of Road Company. Maybe we can get it in. Also, don't forget your boy's giving out a $10 eShop giveaway every week. Next week, $10 eShop card. Every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget, if you plan on pre-ordering an Analog Pocket like I am, pre-order start next Monday, August the 3rd. I will definitely be getting in there. Now I got to start building up my backlog of retro games to get it in. So, this week, what else I got planned coming out? I got my review of this monitor by the people over at Will Maxit. You've probably seen a lot of these different monitors. I like the monitor, but there's a lot of things that I don't like about it too. So, but I think it's a good it has a great picture. Now I have some issue with some other things, but that review is coming this week, sooner than later, and I'm also will be putting out my Crisis review on the Nintendo Switch Lite. So definitely right now it's definitely a buy. $29.99. You pick that game up. Crisis is a great game. Once again, shout out to everybody who was in the chat tonight who hung out with me. Steve M, Geeky Chick, Liddy Games, Apocalypse Gaming X. Go check him out tonight. He's streaming on Twitch. It's a new game that came out on the Xbox Game Pass called Grounded. It released tonight at 12 a.m. and he is streaming that tonight. Shout out to my man from over from Canada, Reagan Moose 100 in the building. Let's see if I can get it. My man Diego, once again, shout out for winning. Steve M, I think I said you already. Diego won tonight. That's right. Shout out to that. Jeff Pope in the building. Jeff, you'll be eligible to win next week. Jeff was our winner from last week. I'm trying to think. I had somebody new to the channel that came in today. What's her name? Oh, shout out to my man Lewis in the building. Lewis, appreciate you, man, for showing up tonight. It was another young lady. I think her name was Izzy B. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get everybody down to this chat. Like, I don't have thousands of people. Yep, Izzy B. Shout out to Izzy B. Izzy B came and showed up. Appreciate you, Izzy B. And Corey Pope, Jeff Pope's wife, chimed on in. Appreciate you. And once again, hey, we'll be back again next week. Same time, same bat station. I appreciate you guys. This is your boy Gaming Dad. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed to the channel, man, follow your boy. I'm doing big things. And I have a new channel. Even though no videos dropping, but the videos will be dropping within the next couple of weeks. Gaming Dad Tech. It's where I'm exploring all the latest and greatest tech for tech I can afford, because there ain't nobody sending me nothing yet. But I got some tech that, you know what, you might want to, check out yourself. That definitely some tech that you will be using on a daily basis. So be on the lookout for that. Gaming Dad Tech. You can go and be a subscriber right now. Gaming Dad Tech. It's all together. This is your boy Gaming Dad, man. I love y'all. God bless. Y'all be safe. And I'm out. Peace. And I'm going to kill my broadcast right now.